Good. How about you?
Well, glad to hear it.
Hey.
And MP, he's in the midst of a mind-blowing season, already surpassing 6 Wilt Chamberlain records for the most rebounds in a season. Tonight, he has a chance to top Wilt's best rebounding year ever. That was back in 1960-61. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, guys. MP at the doorstep of something unbelievable. Tonight, he has a chance to break Wilt Chamberlain's all-time record for rebounds in a season, which stands at 2,149. Kevin, it just doesn't seem believable, but here we are.
Indeed we are. Unmistakable. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kemp is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Wall. And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow. I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
Oh, to work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Walsh. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchups. These are 2 of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
Williams' shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Back to Kemp. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Walsh. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Williams. Tries again. The Thunder pull it in. Kemp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, they say 3's company. Well, GA for MP, 3 titles and counting. He's joining some pretty historic company.
And especially when you're talking about those bus drivers, right? The great players who guided their teams to the promised land time and again. There's nothing more impressive.
Here's Wall. Passes it to Martin. Back to Wall. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Some last season stats for him. He put up about 6 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Celtics trail by 7. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Clock at 4. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Kemp with the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Wall. Still yet to score. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Kemp inside. And then Kemp slams it in. And the three-peat for MP. Greg, the first one in a while.
And those Kobe Shaq Lakers, the last team to win 3 in a row, doing it all the way back in the early 2000s.
Celtics trail by 11. Wall passes to Martin. Back to Wall. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Martin.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Brown's shot is good.
Look, it can be simple. Read the defense, call the play. Brown can really do it all.
Kemp inside. He's guarded by Williams. Kemp can't hit. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brown against Mitchell. Brown kicks to Wall. Here's the 3. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Wall. Brown's got 5 now.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 9 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's Kemp. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive most valuable player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
Now here's Kemp. 18 points for him. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Outside, Wall. Down low. Will it go? And it's sent back by Kemp. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Martin. To the inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Kemp with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
All taking his time here. Here's Walsh. He's guarded by Williams. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Brown. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And you look at the Thunder's style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Arthur's checked in. The kick out to Wall. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, they're bullying them in the post, using their size and strength as an advantage, exploiting the defense.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now here is Martin. White looking around. To the paint. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Martin missing. The Thunder leading by 14. Mitchell passes to Kemp. He gets it in there. Kemp's got 29. And a chance to watch MP tonight. Fresh off his 3rd MVP award.
And last year, he was incredible. I think MP has earned the right to call himself the best player in the league. But you know lots of guys in this league want to knock him off that pedestal.
Mitchell outside. 3-pointer. That's good from Kemp on the assist by Mitchell. 32 points for Rain Man.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Ellis outside. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Kemp. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City over Ellis. And there's another one for the Thunder.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Ellis. Here's Blunt. Busted. No good that time either.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Outside, White. Martin with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's White. They could use a bucket. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he recovers it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here is Williams. He's got 6. Here's Blunt. A 3-pointer is right on target.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Mitchell passes to Kemp. Over Williams. And again it will fall. That's good there from Kemp. Kemp's got 38 points. You know, Greg, last season was another tremendous year for MP defensively. And for the third time, he was named a member of the NBA All-Defensive Team.
And, Kevin, when you make the first team that many times, you're getting close to legendary status. MP by himself will alter a team's entire game plan.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. For three, Kemp. It's rebounded by Blunt. Celtics trail by 20. Ellis outside. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Williams. Here's White. Off target from outside. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. For three, buries the long-range jumper. Kemp's got 41.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Ellis outside. .34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that's off the glass and in. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside Williams. Here's Kemp. And it's White with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Now here's Ellis. He's guarded by Arthur. Ellis surveying the D. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Kemp's checked in for Jan. Antetokounmpo comes in for Williams. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Nelson. They double team Kemp. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
That's fine. No problem.
Giannis passes to Kemp. The 11-footer, count it, good. 43 points for Rain Man. And once again last season, MP was voted to the first-team All-NBA squad. That's his third time, GA. We may be getting used to it at this point, but, man, it shouldn't diminish the accomplishment, should it?
The consistency we see from MP on a season-by-season basis is tremendous. Kevin, it is no easy feat to land on the first team that many times.
Taking a look at the Thunder, Antetokounmpo out there with Kemp. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Arthur in at the point guard. Count that bucket.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Wall. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Here's White. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
Here is Wall. After the made shot from Kemp. And it's sent back by Kemp. They double team Kemp. Inside. He's feeling it. And again, it's Oklahoma City. And for MP, last season culminated in a championship and Craig his third finals MVP award.
And that third finals MVP puts MP among the likes of Magic, Shaq, and Duncan. We're talking about some of the all-time greats, and MP is still looking to build on that legacy.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Nelson's checked in for the Thunder. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
They double-team Kemp. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go. That's good from Kemp on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Kemp's got 54 points. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Tatum's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Martin dishes to Wall. Back to Martin, and stolen by Tatum. Pope loose. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Kemp inside, working on Williams. And it's Kemp with the jam. No surprise, last season, MP named Defensive Player of the Year, Greg, for the 3rd time.
And, Kevin, it's safe to say MP's the best defender in the NBA. He's now done it multiple times. And the scary part, MP feels like he can get better.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Tatum against Martin. The dish to Wall. Brown outside. Martin with the screen for Brown. From the top of the key. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Well, you look at Kemp, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Martin against Tatum. And he lobs it up and finished off by Martin.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Kemp can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. And the pass to Walsh. Brown against Mitchell. It's Brown with the drive. Good D by Mitchell.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't hit the second. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Kemp inside. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Brown outside. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But, hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Thunder running away with this one. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
think for Oklahoma City, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better?
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Celtics.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
And that'll do it for halftime. We say
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
They've got Robert Williams. Martin is out there with Brown, and it's Walsh in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Brown, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here is Martin. Right side, Williams passes to Brown. Left side, Martin. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside, Williams. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They double-team Kemp. And there's another one for the Thunder. And for the 3rd time in his career, Greg, MP was All-NBA last season.
And to me, Kevin, All-NBA is the metric to measure how good you are. Only 15 guys make it, so MP has been an elite player for a few seasons now.
It's good on the putback.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Brown the pass to Wall. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Cutting the screen. Wall dishes to Martin. Feeds to Williams. Over Kemp. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
That misses off the backboard.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
A nice shot by Brown.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
To the middle. That's good from Kemp on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporting.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Brown against Mitchell. Releases. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Williams up on top. And it's Wall in the corner. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Brown. 16 points for him. Feet out, and he hits it. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
They double-team Kemp, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
A moment now to see the numbers for Jaylen Brown. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 28 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Wall finds Brown. Now Williams. He's covered by Kemp. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's Kemp, following the basket by Robert Williams. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Thunder score.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Brown kicks to Wall. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Martin with the screen for Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Celtics. To the inside. The Thunder pull it in.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that has...
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Kemp inside. He's guarded by Williams. Yep, it counts.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Brown. 21 points in the game. Back to Wall. Pass to Walsh. And here's Brown outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Kemp. Outside, Antetokounmpo. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Brown, and it's sent back by Kemp. Brown against Mitchell. Now the feed to Martin. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Here's Brown. The Thunder making the shot. Back to Martin. And stolen by Tatum. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Kemp deciding where to go with it. From 18 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. Brown the pass to Martin. Back to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Martin against Kemp for the 3, and Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Kemp. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Outside, Wall. Martin with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams. And good that time. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:51 left to play in the third. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
3-pointer. Martin. Kemp with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. They double-team Kemp. Here's Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Kemp. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Kemp. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a new group in here.
Winning time, kid. Get in there.
What's up, coach?
Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Zhang. Williams is out there with Kemp. Then it's Nelson, and it's Arthur in at the point guard position. Now here's White. Williams, a screen on Nelson. Inside. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Williams against Kemp. To the paint. Williams kicks to Kemp. He dishes it to Arthur. Outside for Kemp. Clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land. Kemp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now here's White. Blunt passes to Ellis. Williams sets a screen for White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Ellis outside. The pass to Williams. And here's White. Williams, a screen on Nelson. White. No good on the triple.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Kemp. Another bucket. Wow.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Ellis dishes to Brown. Passes it to White. From deep, Ellis. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Kemp. And, yep, another basket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, taken away by Williams. Here's Nelson. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And it's Kemp with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Wall.
Stay there.
Looking to end the run. That one falls. The Thunder shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. For three, Kemp knocks down the three ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it. Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Count it. 10 points for Wall.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
The three. Kemp's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Martin with it. Williams picks him up. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul. Free throw good, Martin. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Kemp. Brown, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And that one drops. Williams has got his first points of the night.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Walsh.
Watch outside.
Right side, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wall passes to Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Arthur finds Kemp, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Brown outside, and they double up Brown. Pass to Walsh. Celtics passing it around. Williams passes to Brown. Martin with the screen for Brown. Shoots. Kemp with the rebound.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Good on the shot.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now here's Brown. Williams, a screen on Nelson. Brown, the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
And it's Kemp with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Wall. Martin dishes to Wall. Williams sets a screen for Wall. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And it's sent back by Kemp. There's the lob to the hoop. Wall with the steal.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rain Man.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Taken away by Williams. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shoots from 12. And it's sent back by Kemp. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kemp. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He misses the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season.
Nightmares about you carving up their D.
You are the only man not named Wilt Chamberlain or Bill Russell to record over 1,700 rebounds in a season. And now you've topped Wilt Chamberlain's mark that has stood for over 60 years. How do you make sense of that?
Both those guys had great careers, but They played in a different time. Your average player isn't collecting 1,000 rebounds today. A great player isn't even getting close to 1,500. Everybody's shooting layups and dunks.